Good morning, everybody. It's time to wake up and let's do our makeup. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GRWM. Thank you for joining me here today. So if y'all have not, if y'all do not know, I am out of power. In my area, we had a thunderstorm, a really severe thunderstorm Thursday. This is Monday now. We have no power still. And your girl's sweating. I had to take a bath last night. I think I'm gonna have to start taking showers. I have been taking showers every single night because it's been sweaty and hot. And my poor dog, you know, can't stand the heat either, so I've been putting him in the bath as well. So thank you for being here, for those who are able to join me. So excuse the lighting. I'm using my window light right now, you know, outside, that it's daytime. I'm using that lighting, you know, to hit me so y'all can see the look that I create. So hopefully it's not too bad, but at least I uploaded something for you guys to watch. You know, your girl always hates whenever y'all do not have content from me for y'all to watch. I always love to put out content for you guys. So yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough because I had to argue with the light company, you know, how everybody else around me has energy, you know, except for my little neighborhood. Like, we're in the middle and everybody else around me has power except for us. And I asked, I said, what's going on? Why are we kept for last? Why are we the last ones on the list to have power, but everybody else has power? Giving me an excuse. We just don't expect how much the damages are, and there was a whole transformer torn off. Okay, save me the casualty report of the thunderstorm. Get me some power. I go, right now is a time where the community needs to come together, so that we as a community needs to come together as a community. You know, whatever rivalries y'all have with other light companies, competition, y'all need to y'all need to think about the people. I don't know what got into me, but something got in me that I was more like, it's about the people and not about y'all's rivalries with other, you know, other light companies. You know, can y'all just wire from a transformer that's working into our little neighborhood? Come on, like, how hard is it? I know that it's probably like crossing somebody's lines, you know, or there's probably a law against, you know, between, you know, light companies, that they're not allowed to, you know, cross, you know, give power to customers that are not theirs, or lines. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not an expert at that, but what I do know is that we're human. You know, we're human. I live in a mobile home, so it's like a box. So if I didn't have any of my windows open, I would be suffocating in here right now. You know, I'm sweating. And imagine, there was a story a while back where yeah, there was a story where a while back somebody was transporting, you know, illegal immigrants in a box trailer and left them there to die. Imagine us in a box, and if we had all our windows down and no doors or anything like that to open up for air to come in, we'd be suffocated in here. And I was trying to get them to understand, the people who I was speaking to, you know, the severity of how severe this is. You know, it's, you know, lives are at you know, are at stake right now. And like, is there like a philanthropist, or is there somebody that y'all have in contact, like maybe somebody like a foundation, some kind of partnership or foundation or somebody, organization, somebody, can you call FEMA? I'm like, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I was saying, call FEMA, or somebody needs to come out here and help y'all hurry up the process, because they're saying we're trying the best that we can. I go, it's been since Thursday evening. Now it's Monday, and they're talking about how Wednesday everybody's lights should at least be turned on by Wednesday. I'm like, I cannot go like this for too long. I mean, I will manage. I will try to go as far as I can, you know. But it's hot. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. It's heinous. It's ridiculous. It's outrageous that they're not able to supply us with power. Okay, you hear generators out, but that's the only generator. There's only 2 generators in my neighborhood right now that are going on. And look, you know, fortunately their generators were not stolen, because, you know, I mean, generator is a generator. You can get money off of it. You know, any person who's looking for money, that's a free ticket. That's a free meal right there. So I don't have a generator. I do, but I will not. It's not a small one, so I will not use that generator, you know, because it's top of the line, expensive generator, and it's not even mine either. I had borrowed it for like the Arctic Blast, but I never really got to use it, so it's still brand new. So a brand new generator out there, really huge one, huge, not small, you know, or regular medium. No, this is a huge generator. I cannot pull that thing outside by myself, and even if I could, I wouldn't do it. For the simple fact that we don't have, for the simple fact that I don't want the chances of somebody stealing it. I wouldn't want the chances of that, somebody stealing it, because, you know, it's a high-end generator. So I didn't do that. Power company needs to do what they need to do, and they need to come out here and give us our power. You know, give us power somehow, some way, somehow, you know. Okay, guys, I have to hurry up because my power, I have my battery, my battery savers, they're running low. So I've been using those. So anyways, the lady just ended up giving me the number to the utility commission, something or other for my state. So I'll be sending them a letter and just, you know, giving them, you know, suggestions on what to do in crisis situations, because, you know, hurricane season is coming. So I apologize for you guys for the rant that I have caused, but welcome for those who are new to my channel. Hi, how are you? I'm not like this all the time, but yes, this is just ridiculous, just being without power. You know, having everybody else have power except for you, it gets kind of annoying, because, you know, they could have done the same for us, you know, in our neighborhood. But, you know, they have to follow protocol. They have to follow other orders, and, you know, it's like, I can't blame the person, but I mean, at least have like a backup plan, you know. So that's all I ask, is for them to always have a backup plan for whenever we do have a situation like this again, so that it won't be repeated over again in the future. But it just seems like we don't evolve, and we're all still, you know, in the same situation for decades and decades, going through the same procedures when we have a natural disaster. And it's like, I feel like it needs to evolve. It needs to evolve. Have somebody else on site. Have solar panels, at least for your company. You know, I mean, I can't afford solar panels, but I'm paying for my light energy for light. So, I mean, if the light company could at least have solar panels in areas that can provide us energy in the meantime that they're fixing whatever all they need to fix for whatever casualties, damages that was caused by Mother Nature, you know, just like a solution, a different approach to this. But anyways, so sorry for the rant, you guys. Yeah, but it's terrible. It's bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and use my Esmeralda palette. You know, it is a Latin-owned company brand by Beauty Creations. It is Latin-owned. So I'm using it today. And my light just went out, and it's not gonna come back on. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for that. My power went out, so now I'm having to face this way so that the light can actually hit my face. My goodness gracious, the struggles. But I did go to a friend's house yesterday, and they did invite us over for lunch. It was pretty hot. So they invited us over. It was a church member, you know, that invited us to their house because they have power. So I was over there from 11:30, well, a little bit past 11:30. I think I got there like around close to 12. But I got lost a few times, but it's okay. I was surrounded with a lot of loving people. You know, they're so loving and caring, and we had burgers, we had chicken burgers, hamburgers, we had hot dogs, chips, they had dessert. Oh my god, it was delicious. Everything, all the food was delicious. We had games, you know, just something to take our minds off of, you know, the outage, the power outage, to get our mind off of it, you know. And I thought that was pretty nice for my, you know, community, you know, my church community, to get together like that as a group and help one another, you know, which I feel like, you know, that should be something that, you know, every church member should do anyways, you know, like anybody, you know, because, you know, they're your family, they're your spiritual family, and we are family, you know, even though we're not blood related, but we are family. So so that was wonderful. I really did enjoy that. And yeah, I just came home. I had to open up the windows. I bathed my dog because he was hot. It was 87 degrees in my house. 87 degrees, guys. Wow. I do not know how anybody can survive in weather like that. Well, you'd be surprised. I guess because we live in the city and we're so used to the luxuries of electricity and power. But yeah, you guys, I mean, that's what I had to go through. So, but yeah, I mean, what can we do? We can't do anything about it. You know, all we can do is just move forward and just wait till the day we get our power back on, and continue having to buy ice every single day. Continue to, I had meat that got spoiled. I had like some ground beef. It was only partial ground. It was only a partial amount, but I was going to use it. But I had already bought some more ground beef, and that one is pretty fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that tonight. I'm gonna go to my sister's house. I'm gonna go ahead and cook because she has power. And I just said, I'm gonna go over to your house. I'm gonna cook. I have no dryer, so I have no clothes to wash. I mean, I have no clothes to dry. I have no clothes to dry, but I don't have any clothes. I have clothes I need to wash as well, but I'm gonna just wear what I can to work. And if I need to wash my clothes, then I'll have to go to the laundromat. You know, so that's what I'm gonna do. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry if I'm blurred out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a hassle. It is a hassle, guys. But I'm managing. But it was good being in that fresh air. I'm sweating right now. I don't know if y'all can tell that I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. I am sweating. And I haven't even put any setting spray on. But I'm sweating. And I put translucent powder, but still, you know, water and powder. you know, the water's still seeping through the translucent powder. Oh boy, guys, I hope y'all's day is gonna go. I hope y'all's weekend went a lot better. I hope y'all's day is going a lot better. If it hasn't, hope it starts looking up for you guys. So I think I'll start recording my videos here. Fortunately, that's what I was gonna say. Fortunately, I was able to charge all my backup battery savers. I have one this is just a because you know I have my cell phone, so this is just a little backup saver. Where is it? I had it with me just a little while ago. I was gonna show you guys. Where is it? I cannot find it. Well, anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about. Those, you know, pocket battery saver. You know, that you can use to charge your phone with, or use for any kind of device that has a USB cable. Well, that I had charged those at my family member church member's house, and I charged, you know, I charged them all so they can, you know, I have something overnight, you know, for my phone. And I'm gonna depend on my phone to wake me up in the morning, which fortunately, I don't know how this happened, but fortunately I'm having the late shifts the next couple of 3 days, Monday through today through Wednesday. I'll be having the late shifts, so fortunately, yeah, it just so happened that perfect timing, right? Because, you know, I have no power, so chance, you know, hopefully I don't, you know, I don't know, that way I don't oversleep, you know, those 3 days I don't oversleep. So yeah, Esmeralda Beauty Creations. This palette is a really nice palette, and I think I should have done one eye off camera, one eye on camera. It has pigmentation. It has very good pigmentation. I really do like that it has pigmentation. It gives me the color payoff that I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a different green. Yeah, so I'm glad it's giving me the payoff that I need. And it's not an expensive brand either. And the formula is not, the formula is okay. It's just an okay formula, but it performs really good. It's one of the, you know, slightest formulas that perform really good and give me pigmentation. Look at that. So beautiful. Look at that, guys. I don't know why this one looks a little darker all the time. It always never fails. This side always looks darker. Maybe do the same thing on this side. Okay, so I think it's going to be as even as it's going to get. One second, guys. Alright, thank you for that wait. it wasn't an important call. The solicitors, don't you just how don't you see how things have evolved now? I mean, like, now we have solicitors that call us almost every single day. You know, before it wasn't like that all the time. And times are changing. There's some things that have changed, but not for our benefit, right? More so for the government's benefit, maybe. Because, you know, we have solicitors that call us, you know, or spam calls, you know, that are allowed to do that by the government, but, you know, they can't provide us with energy when we need it. So that's ironic. They don't change the way to go about, you know, procedures in emergency case situations, which is supposed to be for our benefit, right? But they changed to where it's benefit for others that don't benefit us, the people as a whole. You know, if I want insurance, I'll look for an insurance company. Thank you, but no thanks. Thanks for calling, but no thank you. You know, just I know it's giving people jobs, which is great, but there's also more important things out there for us, the people, that we need than solicitors calling us. I'm not saying anything about anybody who has that kind of job. You know, I'm glad, happy that you have a job, you know, that y'all have a job at least, you know, that y'all can rely on and depend on, which is good, you know. But when it comes to natural disasters and emergency case situations, where's federal? Where's the government? Where's the government to help us out? Okay, guys, so this is how the look is looking right now. This morning. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna finish the rest of my eye, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So I'm back. This is my finishing look. Excuse my dog. He hears people outside because my neighbor is letting another neighbor borrow power from the generator, and they live so close to me, so my dog is barking. And hush! So I need to tell him to hush because I said hush. Hush! There's nothing outside. Hey, behave. Behave. I have to get after him because he won't stop. I'm gonna have to pause this video 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day setting spray in peach. So yeah, my neighbor has a generator. Has not asked me if I needed to borrow it. It's okay. I don't need to. I've been using this little fan, guys, to keep myself cool at night. You know, after I take my bath, my shower, my bath. You know, I use this little fan, and it's one of those chargeable fans. I got this from my Lorella box. Lorella is wonderful because they give you so many gadgets, you know, that you can use either for that are battery operated or that are, you know, that you have to charge. And this lasted me a long time. You know, this fan, I have not charged it since I received it in my Lorella box. I have not charged it, and I've received that box, I want to say in November. I received that box, or even before November. So that's how long it's gone without it going out on me. So you know, this is what I've been using at night to keep me warm. I mean, keep me cool. And so that's good help. And then the nights are not making it any easier for me either, because you think because it's night it's going to it's gonna help you with your with it getting cooler. It doesn't get cool here. The sun goes down, but it's still hot. It is. They're hot or humid. So yes, having those little gadget guys, those battery power, the battery powered battery savers, the ones that you can plug up to your laptop, to a outlet, with the adapter, and charging them. They give you, like, I have one by iHome that gives you like 8 to 10 hour power. So that kept my phone going for the whole day. It just kept it going for the whole day. So it's really nice to have those as battery backups. Okay, so I'm using my Amuse Vivid Lips lip liner in the shade Ginger. I'm sure you can see that. The shade Ginger. So I'm using that for my lips, to line my lips. And I will go in with a lipstick. Gotta see one that will flatter my skin tone, guys. I think there is one. And that's one that I'm trying to pan out, I believe. No. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Lottie London Slay All Day shade Fleek. I'm going to use that for my lips. It's not the one that I'm trying to pan out. The one that I'm trying to pan out is a little lighter, in a shade. And I want to give me some color. I want some color to my lips. So it's a liquid lip, guys. It mattes down. I think it could be. I think it's temporarily transparent. I think it's temporarily transparent. I mean, is it transparent? No, not transparent. Temporarily transfer proof. I don't know how you call it. What do you call that? It doesn't transfer. It's temporarily transfer proof. But it does come off as soon as you eat. It does come off real quick, like quickly. You have to reapply it again. But it does matte down. I'm already looking at my lip. It's not even lined up, guys. Not even lined up how. It's not giving me a straight line. There it goes. Yeah, it's straight now. I'm sorry if I was blurred out. It'll focus. It's because when I move around too much, my camera needs to focus. It needs to catch up with me. So I do apologize for that. But that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my video. Keep me in your thoughts. Hopefully we'll have power soon. And this is new to me. I've been in the Arctic freeze. I can't remember what year it was, but you know, I had family, you know, near me that was able to help me, and or weather it with my family. It's hard when you're by yourself and you only have a dog, and you're protecting that dog, and the dog protects you. And mostly I'm like thinking about my dog, making sure that it's staying cool, making sure that it's not overheating, putting him in a spot where it's there's not too much light hitting it. It's, you know, kind of shaded, dark. and letting the windows up, letting the air come in so we can have some air in here, even though we are sweating. He has fur, so I'm pretty sure he's sweating under his skin, under his fur. He's sweating, and I'm sweating as well. Yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much it. I'm glad I was able to upload this. So if you're watching this now, that means I was able to upload it for you guys to watch. I have to go to my nearest McDonald's because they have like free Wi-Fi, and I don't have any Wi-Fi here. Of course, there's no power in my area. My sister doesn't have Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go to her house and cook, use her stove so I can cook, and you know, get ready for work. Get ready for work again. You know, I mean, hope you have a great week. But as far as I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, charge all my batteries, my camera, charge everything. So if you see me in the same, you know, look in other videos, it's because I recorded several videos at a time right now, because you know, I haven't had any content to put out, and I really feel like y'all need content from me, you know. So I just feel like y'all need it. Like I want to give it to you guys. Not saying that y'all probably thinking, no, you don't have to put up content in your, you know. No, it's like in me, I feel like I need to put out content for you guys, because this is what I wanted. I want to keep y'all coming to my channel and watching my videos. So we'll see you in my next one. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful week. I love you all. Bye.